I would advise you to watch your stepping. A small mistake might mean a crushed skull, and we would not want that now, would we? The people upstairs would not allow these recent additions to be placed in the earlier evaluation modules. They kept babbling about cleaning and maintenance costs.
Yeah, burning someone to death wasn't too gruesome? Like, really? Up. I got squeezed. I didn't see the thing at the very end. And there's a button here. Okay, so that thing just stays up now that I have the button on it. Cool. Don't pay attention to that ominous blood stain. Fine. Ow. There. Fire go out. Go this way. This way. All right. Cool. Wait, that was it? That's the end. Oh, okay. Hey, I won't complain. Oh, another PSA.
All prisoners, due to budget cuts and the increasing number of requests to send more degenerates inside, we have decided to suspend all food and water deliveries until further notice. If you want to survive, you better keep moving. Excuse me, prisoner XE47623. I just had to relay that message to everyone currently taking the trials. I don't have time to stare at you all day, though. Now that you've heard this message, I might as well share some statistics with you.
Okay.
The prisoners that stay in the first chamber until they starve to death live up to 3 times longer than other inmates. They also die with fewer burns, puncture wounds, and fractures than the rest of you.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? It's not a good story unless you've got a few burns and puncture wounds. I mean, let's be real about this. Oh, okay, so you turn off the fans for me, and this thing goes up. Oh, Lord. Really? This is just getting stupid. It's more like you played the game of how many ridiculous traps can we put in one play. Was I supposed to bring my box with me? Cool. We have a wicked curve, so we'll go down. Nope. Okay. Nope. Almost. Here. Alright, let's aim for right there. Aha! I figured you out. Pegged you easy.
This chamber has gone through some serious modification during the past few years. I can't remember why it started, but I'm sure it had something to do with the mortality rate. Prisoners had to navigate through the darkness while making sure they didn't misstep. Sadly enough, the people upstairs got tired of sending cleanup crews down here to take care of the mess.
So they made the chamber brighter and more forgiving?
This chamber has gone through some serious modification during the past few years. I can't remember why it started, but I'm sure it had something to do with the mortality rate. Prisoners had to navigate through the darkness while making sure they didn't misstep. Sadly enough, the people upstairs got tired of sending cleanup crews down here to take care of the mess, so they made the chamber brighter and more
You
forgiving.
could be kidding me.
Still, I now have a more clear view of when you fall face first into the spikes.
Oh. Alright. You guys are sadistic. Like, seriously? Screw you guys. And like, I thought Portal was bad. Like, there were some ridiculous ones there, but that was more like dysfunctional. This has been just downright cruel, but it really fits the theme of this game.
That you would end up in this particular chamber, but here you are. Remember when we talked about trust? Well, this is it. If you trust me, leave the magnet gun at the rack and move down the corridor. Otherwise, I cannot help you.
You know what, lady? I'm gonna trust you.
Good. Now I've disabled the spike traps below. Ignore the magnetic plates and jump down. I don't know how long it will take until somebody notices, so you better hurry.
Dear God, how would you expect me to get through that anyway?
Well then, Miss Randall.
Randall.
The elevator here leads to a transit which Warden Keene has no control over. It will lead you to your final destination. You'd better hurry. Good luck out there, Miss Randall.
That was her name. It was Randall. Not Rachel. Randall. So wait, now the psychiatrist is helping me? I mean, I know I said this before, but... why is she helping me? Was it because I showed mercy? Did she see from that evaluation that perhaps I'm you know, repenting for my crimes that I committed.
Karen, what are you doing? I can see prisoner XE4763 left your choice chamber, but she has not been returned to the correct transit. Did she die in there or something? She was in one of your chambers and should be under your control.
Someone found their way out of here, William. Seems like the program is finally working. It's about time we show that we can get results without killing off every single subject that comes through here.
Do you have any idea what you've done? They will never let us get away with something like this. They will have both our heads for this. It's all a fake. No one is supposed to get out. Oh no. I won't stand with you on this. I won't.
What does that mean? Well, don't kill the psychiatrist. I like her. Karen's nice. She's not a sadistic, messed up psycho. Yeah, that's what I decided to call him. She's not psychotic. And a murderous villain like Keen. What? That one doesn't open. I also really enjoy the very subtle cues of where to go. Little flickering lights, things out of the norm. Yee. Why would she be helping me? And I wonder if I decided to have killed that woman before, if the choice would have been different. Or maybe she was going to help me all along like that because she just wanted someone to get out. Someone who wasn't a complete lunatic like their muscle experiment. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't listen to her, if I had gone the normal way. Chamber 000. Cell block 12. Is this where I started? Yeah, this was the throw around room. I think. I don't even remember that giant diagram on the wall there. Yes, tables. Perfect. I am happy. I am content. This is where we'll end it, right here. Tables. I have found my happy place. This is where I shall stay forever. They were right. The hardest trial really did give you all the happiness. Ah, stairs, even better. Oh, I can't hide behind them, darn. Cage closed, one of nine. Oh, trust issues. Well, that seems to be the end. At least with that ending. What are these pictures gonna tell me? Yeah, this is Miss Randall right here. She's got an awesome hairdo, look at that. And I found freedom? And I think this must be the facility. Or part of it anyway. Okay, so it's just showing me concept art. But Irene Randall. See? There we go. But what happened to Karen? And what happens if I take the other two paths? Oh, but I guess there was an alternate ending to that other path, too. If I didn't trust her, I probably would have died in the end, right? So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. But that still leaves... did I count that? At least 5. 5 other endings possible. Guys! What? You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna, like, play through all the puzzles and try and get the other endings and see what happens. Because, like, I feel like I got the good ending. I feel like I got a very good ending. And out of the achievements that I just got at the end there, well, I got part of the end, which is find all 9 endings. And then trust issues. Made a final choice in ending trust. So that means that there's more. And there are 6 hidden achievements. Wow. Well, you know what? Thanks to the developers of Magnetic Cage Close, because this was a fun game. I seriously enjoyed this. I had to force myself to to stop playing at one point because I was just getting so enwrapped in it. But I totally want to go back and see what the other endings are, so I'm gonna do that. But I guess for now, I guess, you know, I'll see you guys in the next episode, even though this is technically the end. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. It's the stuff that shows me that you want more, that you're supporting me, that sort of thing. It's good feedback to have, positive reinforcement. Much better than what Keen could do here, where all he wanted to do was watch you get impaled on spikes. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in our next adventure.